Oh my god, it feels it feels so good to say that I am back. Sorry, my computer is having a little bit of a moment. To say that a lot has changed since my last vlog is putting it super mild. A lot has changed, obviously. I think the last video I posted was like months ago, maybe even a year ago, so I'm sorry. But I even wrote down some stuff about what I wanted to update you guys on. I think the last vlog I posted, it was actually a vlog, and yeah, a lot has changed, so let's get into that. Last you guys heard from me, I was probably vlogging about some form of snow that had fallen. I don't think I was in like the whole summer vibe yet, but basically as of right now, currently in our current state, we are still in the same apartment, have not changed apartments. We are looking for a house more seriously now than ever, since the market is planning on doing one of these. So we're hopefully going to be looking at a really nice house soon. We also have more income. Could you just relax? If you follow me on other platforms, you kind of have an idea of where my life has been going, what's been going on. TikTok, Instagram especially, I have been keeping you guys up to date on everything, and you guys have always asked me, are you going to come back to YouTube? Are you done with YouTube? Like, what's the status? Here it is. Yes, I am coming back to YouTube, and it will be pretty much the same. Not much is going to change as far as my content. I am hoping that what will change is my consistency. Hoping that I do get to put out videos for you guys at least once a week, if not more. And there actually will be more content gearing towards fitness. I know I've said that quite a lot, but as of lately I just found a new gym that I'll be going to. No longer at Anytime Fitness. It was a great gym for me. It was a great place to kind of, oh fuck. There's like okay. Anytime Fitness was a good place for me to kind of get back into fitness, but since then I've really jumped into it, like hard jumped in. That's what she said. I discovered this gym, sorry, my allergies, and I'll get to why I'm sneezing so much in a second. This new gym that I found in South Lake Tahoe, it's a lot closer to where I live, so I don't have to travel across town anymore to get a workout in. I can actually just drive 2 minutes down the street and we're there. And it's huge and it's crunchy and I like that. So, oh my god. So I found this new gym, right? And it's amazing, right? And I'm starting to see so much progress. Like my first workout there, I know if it's going to be a good gym if my first workout at that gym is one of the best I've ever had. So when the day came and I tried out that gym for the first time, I had the best arm workout that I have had since I moved to Tahoe. And that's when I knew that that was the new gym that I needed to be at. So I got a membership. So that's new. I really do want to start emphasizing at least part of my channel. I might even make a separate channel geared towards fitness and working out and what I plan on doing with it, and if I decide to compete again in powerlifting, who knows. But I do want to make it a point that that is a big part of my life still. I know I tried to have that be a part of my life with this channel. It just seemed to have gotten lost with a lot of like motorcycle stuff, and I get it. That's why you guys follow me, is for motorcycle content. Totally get it, totally understand. Like if I started following somebody for fitness content and they started going off and doing line dancing, like I would get upset. Like I'd be selfish for a second, but then ultimately I make the content that I feel makes me happy, and I make content that I think you guys will like as well. So I definitely keep both in mind. With that being said, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start a new YouTube channel, which I know is gonna suck. I'm gonna start with barely any views, whatever, I don't know, but I'm gonna try it because I feel like the end of this year is me trying new things. And if you follow me on social media, you know what other new things I've been trying. Yeah, that's one thing that's been kind of changing, And that kind of answers the overall question, have I quit YouTube? No, I just took a break. And it's been a lot. Like, this year has been pretty crazy so far. Another thing that is different, we have a huge fire that is knocking at Tahoe's back door, and it is called the Caldor fire. You can look it up. She's a big one. We aren't in direct threat at the moment. It is still quite a ways from us, but if that fire reaches Echo Summit, which is basically at our back door, we're gonna evacuate. Most likely to Reno. I know the smoke is still bad in Reno, but at least we'll be in an air-conditioned room. And that's a lot more than what I can say here, because here in this apartment we don't have AC. It is well over 80 degrees here in Tahoe, and we can't go outside. So even if we could go outside, there's still no AC in here. It is hot, we can't sleep, and at least if we go to Reno, we won't be worried about waking up to flames. You know what I'm saying? Like, it kind of makes sense. And plus, there's a lot more to do in Reno that is indoors than in Tahoe, where most everything is outdoors. So that's another thing that's kind of been shitty. Also, something that's not so shitty, but really, really, really cool, Callie got a new bike. And that is something that she has been wanting to do. We have been planning to do for her for a long time. Haven't talked about it because we haven't found the right bike yet, but we did find the right bike for her. She actually got my exact bike, but in black. And she's been missing the sport bike life for a long time. As you guys know, if you followed her on other social medias, if you knew her from previous YouTube accounts where she made appearances, she had the Daytona for the longest time. That was her dream bike. That's her baby. We do hope to get her one eventually. But she really missed the sport bike. She sold the Daytona Jasmine and got Maple, which is her upright Z900. She still loves that bike, but she really misses the sport bike. Every time she would ride Coco, it would just be a reminder of how much she misses that positioning, the feeling, and if you ride sport bikes, you definitely know what I mean. We went to a dealership not too far from Tahoe, a little bit closer to Sac, I forget where it was, but we went to a dealership. She found the bike that she really wanted, and she bought it that day. And that made me so happy because she was happy. We two-upped there. We haven't two-upped in so long. And it was such a great day. So now we have 2 bikes down there. If you follow her on Instagram, if you follow me on my social medias, you will have already seen sweet Darla. She's so perfect. We've unfortunately only gotten to ride them together probably a handful of times before the fire really rolled in and kind of cut all riding in half. We can't ride at all. The air quality is in like the 700s on the daily. So going outside is basically asking to cough up a lung. I can't go outside for too long because I already have really bad asthma, really bad allergies, so going outside is just doubling all that. Claritin doesn't do shit. Basically, the inside of my lungs feel like a chimney from the 1980s, and that is not good for me. I don't know if when I talked to you guys last, I was working at a coffee shop. I think I might have been, maybe? Question mark? The coffee shop I worked at was a shit show, so I quit. And it was the best day of my life to put in my 2 weeks at that job. Whew. So liberating. And I actually got a job at another coffee shop, and it is way better than the one I used to work at. And I actually only work there 2 days a week because I am now working from home full-time. So full-time, and then I have a part-time coffee job that I go to 2 days a week. It's really not that bad, but I'm so happy that I'm finally able to work from home. And again, if you follow me on social media, you know what I do from home. And I also want to start designing. So I really, my gift to myself for this year was an iPad Pro. Like the, what is it, the iPad 12 Pro Max, I don't really know the name. I want to use it for designing emotes. If you know me personally, you know that I used to be really big into art. I was a huge artist. I love it. I love any kind of art. I went to the Academy of Art University in San Francisco for car and motorcycle design, digital art, 3D art, every type of art you could think of. I also went to Art Quest in high school, so art is in my blood. And for the longest time, I always believed that I would never produce art unless I was feeling inspired by something, because otherwise my art comes out like shit. So, being the creative person that I really am, and I love that about myself, I want to start learning how to create emotes for Twitch, for merch, for stuff like that, and I think I can do it. So I have an iPad. We're gonna go pick up an Apple Pen, and I'm just gonna let my heart take over the rest. I know how cheesy that sounds, but that's what I also plan on doing with my time at home that I now have. So I'm really excited about that too. So there's a lot of really fun things that are happening with us over here in little Tahoe. But I missed YouTube. I missed making videos. I've been watching YouTube like crazy. I've been like researching tons of stuff of things that I want to do, and it's just become so clear to me that YouTube is something that I miss the most. So I am coming back on YouTube. I do hope to be creating for you guys at least once a week, like I said, if not more. We'll see where it goes. I do plan on making a second channel for fitness strictly and hoping to keep that going just like this channel. I hope to make it very successful and stuff like that. As far as streaming on Twitch, I finally have a set schedule. I am now streaming every Monday, Tuesday, and Friday at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I started getting into COD. And before all that drama happened at COD, trust me, before Activision had that whole thing was when I got into it. Not much anymore do I play COD. I've definitely delved back into ARC a little bit more, which I actually streamed last night, which was a lot of fun. We had a lot of people in there, and it's always so fun to talk to you guys on Twitch. Whole different vibe, but I still love the energy. So yeah, Twitch is still going strong. I love Twitch. I think it's such a fun platform, so definitely still doing that. I now have a set schedule, which is awesome. So happy for me, so proud of me for that one. This year has been kind of a roller coaster. I had a big chunk of drama there for a second, but that was taken care of, and I pat myself on the back for that one because that could have gone such an ugly way. Oh my god, it could have gone so bad if I did not act quickly and protect my family and protect everything. But anyway, we won't get into that, and we are here to start new. So again, I really do apologize for the long break. I appreciate those of you that are still subbed to me, you know, that stuck around and waited for me, and those of you that still persistently ask me if I'm coming back to YouTube. This is your official statement. Yes, I am. Mamamoto is not going anywhere. Just making some small tweaky changes. I do hope once the fire is gone and if our apartment doesn't get taken by the fire, that we can at least get some writing in before winter starts. If the fire goes away, I don't know, it's pretty big, but we'll see. So if that's the case, I hope to get some footage of the bikes with me and Callie, officially introduce YouTube to Darla, and you guys will get to see us ride together again, and I fucking miss it. Oh my god, it's so sad. It's so sad. I saw a mama bear and a baby bear walk right past me last night, and the baby bear had charred fur, like it had been burned. This is so sad. People are losing their homes, they're losing their lives, they're losing everything. Animals are dying, like our freaking oxygen is being taken. Like it's so terrible. It's so bad. I'll insert a clip of what our little section of paradise looks like. And that isn't even on the worst day. The worst day, it is like black outside, and it is a tint of red, and it is scary, and it is raining ash, and it is dense, and it is just, when it's 90 degrees in the apartment and you're trying to sleep and you can't open the windows and all you have is a box fan, it is pretty miserable. If things get really bad, or if we are truly threatened by this fire consuming our apartment, we are going to evacuate to a hotel in Reno. Hopefully our apartment won't get burned. So that's where we're at as far as the update. I really appreciate you guys for sticking around. Definitely look forward to it. I have to pick a day of when I'm going to be posting videos because I would definitely want to set a schedule for that too. Let me know what you guys want to see. Are you guys interested in more fitness stuff? Should I make a new channel? Should I just keep it on this one but make a separate playlist? Let me know. How have you guys been? Tell me everything. Drop a comment down below. What have you guys been up to since I last posted my video? What's new with you? I'm curious. I want to know how you guys are doing. If Callie were here, I'd bring her in here to say hello to, but she's working. Hard worker, that one. Thank you for being here. I couldn't picture life without YouTube. And that's why I came back, because life without YouTube didn't feel very adventurous. and I missed that. So thank you for welcoming me back. Thank you for welcoming me back with open arms. Big ol' cyber hug from me. I missed you guys. Thank you for continuously supporting me and my journeys, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Yay! Love you.